Hello again, my name is Katie and I'm one of the two founders and directors of Aquabatics. I will introduce you to the other half of the business Adele shortly when we dive into the pool for the live session. Thank you again for taking the time to join us today and welcome to our final Live from the Pool episode in the series, where we're going to show you some of the fun ways to work as a team in the pool. This episode follows on from our other 4 Live from the Pool episodes, which focus on sculling, stroke creativity, egg beater and body balance. Our Live from the Pool series is a helpful learning support tool, especially for teachers that have taken our online courses, and helps teachers to progress from our courses to teaching live in the pool. You can catch all our other episodes on our website, artisticswimmingcourses.com. Now, we're on a mission to make artistic swimming more accessible to swimming instructors and participants by inspiring and empowering you as swimming instructors to share the love for artistic swimming far and wide in our communities. We want you to love it as much as we do. So a little bit about me. My name's Katie Freed. I'm a former international artistic swimmer. I started artistic swimming on the same day as Adele. We were age 8. We swam for Rushmore, went through the ranks together, England GB, international competitions. We became business partner, and of course we're lifelong friends. I was a world finalist. We coached our club to victory. And then we stumbled across an opportunity to form a new form of water-based entertainment, and we became partners again, created Aquabatics. So a little bit about Aquabatics. Aquabatics is the world's leading water entertainment company, specialising in live event aquatic performances and on-screen productions all across the world. Now, we set up the company in 2006, creating live performances for private events such as weddings and pool parties, and corporate entertainment for product launches and hospitality events for companies like Chanel or Rolls-Royce. And in 2012, we even reached the finals of Britain's Got Talent when we were performing in our glass tank, only been beaten by a dog. So this brings us on to the connection with the STA. Now, Zoe's one of our performers, and we've known her for many years. The on-screen side of our business has seen us work on many high-profile advertising campaigns and with companies such as Mercedes and Speedo. We do music videos, underwater photo shoots, all sorts. On the teaching side, we've taught several celebrities the skills of artistic swimming for TV shows, Sport Relief, for films such as Swimming with Men with actor Rob Brydon. In addition to entertainment, we've also developed artistic swimming taster sessions for children and adults, and we've been delivering them for over 10 years now for clients such as Total Swimming and Zog's Oceans of Fun Days. Plus, we've also run hen parties and team building sessions for adults. Now, this led on to us developing our own 2 online artistic swimming courses, Experience and Explore and Expression, to empower you as swimming instructors to be able to integrate artistic swimming into your swimming programs, which I'm going to talk about after the session. So what is artistic swimming? So it's formerly known as synchronized swimming. The IOC, International Olympic Committee, officially rebranded to artistic swimming to bring it in line with artistic gymnastics, taking the focus away from synchronization element because the sport's so much more than that. It's best described as a fusion of gymnastics, swimming, acrobatic moves and dance in water. It was an Olympic sport which was 1984, and it's competitively performed in teams, in partners and individuals. Now, we believe there's so many opportunities, grassroots and recreational, which is one of the reasons why we set up these courses. It is an art form, it's a beautiful aesthetic, performed at any level. And one of the great things is it's suitable for all ages and genders, which is why it's so brilliant to teach from a grassroots level. It's the Live from the Pool session that we're going to be doing today is the final one in the series, and we're going to be looking at working together as a team in the water. Now, artistic swimming is renowned for groups of people swimming together, creating shapes and formations in the water whilst performing skills and propelling themselves around in different directions. So every team member has their role to play. All team members have a responsibility to perform their movements correctly whilst being aware of the team as a whole. So this involves everyone being conscious of the space around them, knowing where their teammates are positioned and in their formation, and how they all move in relation to each other. So working as a team is really challenging, and it's so rewarding, and most importantly, it's really fun. There are so many variations of formations and skills that can be performed as a team that the possibilities for creative choreography are endless. So Adele is going to be coming up shortly with the last of her demonstrators to show you numerous ways of working together as a team. Adele is a Commonwealth and European medalist in artistic swimming. She went on to work with the British artistic swimming team for the 2008 and 2012 Olympic Games. So for one last time, let's go live from the pool.
So now we're going to go on to teamwork, and we're going to show you formation work using our sculling, so lying flat on our back and our skid sculling technique, and how to do that in a team to make formation. So first of all, we're going to do the most basic one in a circle, and that's lying out with our feet in the middle. So if you like to lie out, feet into the middle on your backs. Again, make sure you're going over the corrections for the sculling and back layouts. Feet in the middle, sculling, look up to the sky. That's it, hips up, squeeze the bottoms in. And that's a circle. Okay, come up then. They will probably float in and out of it, but that's fine. Okay, another one, then we can progress from there, is lying on our backs, feet in the middle, and then when you say go, they can open their legs out and to make a star formation together. So if you like to lay out feet in the middle, and I'll say go, and then make a star, okay? And go. Good. Maybe do that again. Excellent, well done. Just come back again. We need to just all go at the same time, otherwise people float off. So to progress from our feet in the middle, we can make a star shape as well. So we're going to lie out on our backs, feet in the middle, and then when I say go, they're going to open their legs out to a star shape. Okay, so if you like to lay out feet in the middle, and go. Excellent. And you can work on that a little bit to try and keep them so their feet are then staying together. The more they do it, the more aware they will be of that. Then another progression from there, again, is going back to our sculling and going into our tub position. So we're going to hit a tub, and then we're going to turn our tubs as well round, all at the same direction ideally. And we can splash our legs as well as we're going round to create a little shape with that. So if you like to lie out in the middle with the tubs, positions, feet in the middle, tub. Okay. When I say go, turn to your right, feet up on the surface, and go. Excellent. I'll try to do it as well. Well, we'll do that again. You can show me yours in a minute. Okay, we're going to do that once more, so just come in a little bit together, Heidi. We'll just wait for the train to go by. Okay, so Jacob, stay up and start there. Quietly till we finish, okay? Excellent. So Heidi, come. Okay, another way to progress that is using our tub position that we learnt in sculling. Again, get the correct position first. And then we can actually turn that tub position around and splash our legs to create a little movement within that circle. So if you like to lay out feet in the middle into your tub position, and off you go, kick down to the right. Excellent. And that's our circle with a tub position. So another formation we can do is getting them on their backs in a back layout sculling and in line with each other. So you can either do it lying straight back, but if you turn your heads all one way, then it's easier for them to see each other and stay in line. But you might find they veer off a little bit in direction, but that's okay. So all right then, if you want to line your backs, excellent, sculling, and then everybody look towards the trees. Look to the, that's it, look towards the trees. Good, okay, good. And again, it's really important that you focus on the sculling technique there. So what's the important thing is getting the hips up, making sure the head's back, and making sure the sculling, you're moving from the elbow, fingers together. And you can, once they get really good at that, start moving them in a line. So you can tip the fingers up so they travel backwards, and they can start moving back as a line as well. Another formation we can do, you can play around with all sorts of formation, is that we're going to have one at the top in a star shape and the rest in their back layouts, and try and connect them. Okay, ready, off you go, lie back. Excellent, well done. And you can have lots of fun there playing with different formations. So another fun thing thing we can do in the formation is taking from the body balance section and using moves like an oyster and trying to do them in a cadence or a canon action, so that's one after each other. So you can put them in a line or a circle as we're going to do, give them each a number, and when you shout that number they have to do that movement. We're going to show you an oyster in a circle. So lie out into your feet in the middle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's our cadence action with an oyster. So another fun way and great way of working as a team is in strokes. So we're going to show you one way of doing our artistic swimming breaststroke. And we're going to start off in a line, but we're going to change formation as we swim. We're going to all stay in time and synchronize, but 2 are going to pull ahead, slightly stronger in the stroke, and 2 are going to drop back. So we're going to show you that. Okay, ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another fun way is following the leader. So get a leader of your line, get them to follow whatever direction, but the important thing is they have to stay in time with their breaststroke. So they have to keep with the count. You can be counting, and they have to stay in time but keep following. Okay, ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, great. So hopefully there we've shown you some ways where you can work as a team in the water. You can do any sort of movement, any strokes in any formation. It's just really fun to work as a team, particularly in something as swimming, which can be quite isolating sometimes. And you can get them joined up and linked up. So hopefully there we've given you some ideas of how to do that.
Thank you, Adele, and our amazing participants. We hope you've learnt lots from our teamwork episode throughout the whole series of Life in the Pool. A little bit about the 2 courses, Experience and Explore and Expression. So we've created 2 online artistic swimming courses, both of which are CIMSA and STA accredited. The first one, Experience, is a well-rounded beginner's experience of artistic swimming. It's an introduction to learning the fundamental skills and techniques involved. Now, all the Life in the Pool sessions of what we've covered within this first course, so body balance, sculling, stroke creativity, egg beater, and of course teamwork that we've been discussing today. The second course, Explore and Expression, this course further explores artistic swimming and teaches you how to encourage your participants to express themselves in the water. So in this course, we go through breath control, underwater swimming, exploring body movement as individuals, partners, or in groups. We go through simple choreography, which is really, really fun, and then teamwork and formations and bringing all of it together. Now, both courses are heavily led by video, so you can see exactly what we're describing with text and voiceovers to aid the description. So we have double Olympian Katie Clark and one of our male artistic swimmers, Connor, demonstrating the skills, so it's really clear what you're aiming towards. At the end of each session, there's a mini quiz to test your knowledge. We've written 6 lesson plans for each course to help you on your way with planning those artistic swimming sessions and how even a week's course could run. We're working towards participant certificates so that your participants have a specific learning outcome they can work towards. So for more information on artistic swimming, our courses and how you can integrate artistic swimming into your programme, you can watch our very first webinar on artisticswimmingcourses.com. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to check out all 5 episodes from our Life from the Pool series, and please let us know your feedback.